This is Alice Frost, one of the best skaters to ever do flip tricks. In this video we're gonna try to land one of his signature moves, and that ain't gonna be an easy task. We're back with another one. So stoked to be finally making a video about this one. So what do we know so far? Alice Frost can do some of the craziest flip tricks in skateboarding. And the core of this video is this one specific trick that I only seen done by him. That's why we're gonna call it Frost Flip. Let's play this right now. That's one kind of a strange trick. If you've been following Alice, chances are pretty high you have seen this before. But have you ever tried to figure out what it actually is? I mean, for myself, even that one was a challenge. Slow motion activated one more time. So we got that classic ollie pop. There's a lot of weight on the front foot, so we see the board goes horizontal, followed by pushing the nose down, turning it in some sort of front foot impossible forward flip thing, and while the board is getting vertical, a late double flip or like 1.5 flip is added and it's turning it into this crazy flip. And that summarized is the Frost Flip. I also asked Alice and he's stoked about the name. So one favor I'm asking you, please make sure to check out Alice Frost on YouTube or on Instagram. In the past few years till now, he has been delivering constantly great peak skate, especially flip trick content. That being said, let's start this journey. Therefore, we gotta go back in time. Almost 2 years ago, I tried to do the trick for the first time. And this is the only session in the video that I'm gonna review because the trick was so confusing and it needs a little further explanation, I guess. Starting off with the first few attempts, we see the board is kind of flipping dolphin away, but I'm struggling to hit the board and get that late double flip. We can see this pretty clear in slow motion. And that was kind of the key part of the trick. I did figure it out at some point. So as said, this was the first time that I'm trying. It was in winter. I just tried it for like 10 minutes. Caught the board with the back foot too early and couldn't finish the rotation. This one is also kind of special. It's like a half front foot impossible. And we see we're getting somewhere with this late flip. First time finishing the double rotation, not managing to land with the board. You can see I was high because I was putting my hand together, playing position. This one was the closest attempt back then, I guess. I remember trying that. I was sitting down, rewatched the clip of Alice and maybe figure out what I'm doing wrong. And I probably shouldn't have done that because that's where the confusion started. This try is a good example of failure. Unintentionally landed the trick the wrong way. It was super sketchy though. But having a close look at it, we're noticing something. Like the board was late flipped heel flip way instead of kickflip way. I kind of hit it at the wrong edge. Also using my heel for that instead of the toes. Because when I was looking on Alice Instagram for the trick, I found the heel flip version, meant to do the kickflip version, but thought I was doing it wrong, so I went heel flip again. Yeah, so confusing. And that's the point where I started to go late heel flip and it went down pretty quick because I think that one is even more difficult. So I was sticking with that version, but kind of started losing faith. And all of a sudden I landed like a dolphin cancel flip perfect. Honestly guys, I really didn't mean to do that. It's a very rare and special trick unintentionally. The trick was so confusing and also scary. Like with all these kind of vertical flips, it's not the most comfortable feeling to have your board vertical right beneath your balls midair. That is pretty scary. So I stopped doing the trick for like 2 years. To also have some different tricks in the video, here's a quick session that I did like in between but never published. Accompanied by my friend Ruben, love to skate with that guy. Enjoy. Okay, back into now. Actually, like 1 week ago, I randomly decided, yo, let's give it another shot. I spent like 20 minutes on it, got like one sketchy land. In the beginning it was working out really well, and after few attempts I kind of just lost it. If you've been skating for a while, you know this can happen like any trick. Like it's working out well in the beginning and you kind of just lose it. That is nothing unusual. And when this is happening to me, I'm trying to figure out like what was I doing wrong, like reviewing the footage, and I figured the main issue was to get a late flip. So I contacted Alex. Like, yo, I struggle with your trick. What's your mindset to do that one? Got an immediate text back of him saying that he has kind of puts it up for like a front foot impossible. Well, I at that time was still using a dolphin flip setup, and that makes sense missing the late flip, because if you're using that strategy, the board flips like a quarter and that way you can't hit it. On the front foot impossible though, it just goes straight, and right there you have the perfect spot to late flip it and get the perfect rotation. Yeah, that's how to learn skate tricks. Try to figure out why it is not working. And after having a break for a day, I was hungry to finally land that trick perfect. Let's go. That was it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah. Nah, still not. We got a better land.
Right, we're still here and we're gonna skate the loosest trucks on the planet. This is a SURFSKATE. There goes our board. Look at this. That's one kind of invention, like that is strange. My first time stepping on it, I was like, okay, having this amount of range on the truck allows you to get speed without pushing. Okay, no push. And it's like the funnest thing ever, I swear. The name makes pretty much sense. It's like surfing on concrete. Trying to get those concrete waves. I also have some awesome friends who do this, and I'm gonna film them for a bit. When they do it, it looks so good and fun. It's like amazing. Let's go.
Yeah, weird tricks, figuring out the frost flip, surf skating. But so much fun and crazy stuff in this video. Want to address something real quick, watch out, pay attention. There are scammers in the comments, like I'm not doing a giveaway on Telegram, and I always flag them, block them right away when I see them, but they just keep creating new accounts, so please, like I'm not doing anything on Telegram. Okay, that is the end of the video. A new promo just came out. If you want to buy one, link in description. If you want to support me on Patreon, I started to make exclusive videos for them, uploading an extra video each week, displaying some of my favorite tricks. That's what I do. Check it out, link in description. First episode to watch for free. The episodes are already uploaded. Last thing to say, Geiger pants, link in description as well. Have a great day. Thank you guys so much for the support and hopefully see you back soon. Goodbye.